I saw a meme online recently posted by a drunk uncle, and it said Liberal Home Defense System 2022, and it was just a picture of a guy staring down the sights of a big black dildo, which I thought was immature and unfounded, because I've been to a sex shop and I've seen one, and I've picked it up for a second to test its battle weight, and it's a weapon if you wanted it to be. All it would take is one good news interview with the guy who beat and subdued an intruder with one of those to detour crime on a massive level. Rednecks all across the country would see the interview that goes something like, "Good evening, everybody. Dick Swelter here with the Channel 2 local news. No weird stuff, straight news. Tonight we're here to celebrate one for the good guys, the American homeowner. Behind me here in the back of this cop car is a loser. Broken, beaten, sad. No doubt wishing he'd just been shot. And over here to my left, we have the man, the hero, a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus, Mr. Paul Goodwin." "Oh, thank you, sir." "No, thank you, sir. Can you walk those of us watching at home through the events that transpired here this evening?" "Well, yes, sir. I was in the bedroom watching X-Files on Hulu with my woman. We used my brother-in-law's account. And then I heard this ruckus coming from the living room, so I grabbed my Shaquille O'Neal and I went to investigate. And that's when he charged me in the hallway." "And that's when you used your item on the assailant?" "Hell no, I just hit him with it. And then, with nothing more than a simple name change, battle dicks are popping up all across the country. And it's a quick conversion, too. "Oh, I don't know if I can keep one around the house. What if one of my buddies comes over and sees it?" And say, "Well, shit, Delbert, just keep it on the gun rack so they know what it's for." And then you got guys walking into Army surplus stores. He's like, "Hey, man, what's that up there on the wall between those throwing stars and tear gas?" And he'll say, "Well, that's your standard issue 17-inch huge thick horse battle dick, ribbed for a great grip. 2.16-inch wide head, 2.56-inch wide base for a heavier hit. 2.6 pounds total for a lightweight mobile weapon suitable for close combat. Made with a healthy PVC latex-free non-penthlate rubber. Very flexible, wraps around your forearm. Good for defensive position. Powerful suction cup capable of holding up one's body weight or busting out a car window to rescue a child from a quickly submerging vehicle. Mailed to you in a secure, unmarked package for your personal privacy and so the federal government can't seize it." Damn, man. Sounds like a good deal. Is there anything else I should know? Thank you. No, man. 5.0 reviews online across the board. I wouldn't read the comments, though. I don't talk to my family back home in Mississippi very often. You know, they just want me to grow up right, be tough, be a survivor. I'm the biggest, strongest one in my family. I was the only one that drank milk. I don't know if I was the only one that liked it. It's just that no one else was sure what homogenized meant, and they didn't want to take the risk. But I actually had a 12-month survival plan written up by the time I was 18, what I was going to do if shit popped off and we went to a civil war or something like that. But, you know, you get older, things change. I have a wife. I have 2 children now. Plan's been expanded. It's now a 14-month survival plan. It's basically the same 12-month survival plan as before. I've just added on 2 months at the beginning to get over the guilt of abandoning my family. But that's obviously a joke. I love my kids. You know, my kids, they see the best in everything the world has to offer. You know, they love when I squirt whipped cream directly out of the canister into their mouth. And they think it's hilarious when I go first, but I don't get any because they're kids and they don't know I'm just doing whippets. But